everyone, it's Cirque, and today we have an unboxing that is a bit of a long time coming. It's another Kickstarter unboxing, and it's one that had a little bit of issues behind the scenes that I'll explain further later. And then once I actually got all my stuff, I kind of put it aside and kept putting it off because I kind of expect this to be a longer video. I'm not sure if it's going to be, but because I record all my videos on my phone and sometimes have to cut videos off or hurry them because I don't have enough space to do them. I was kind of putting this one off for a while, hoping to make room on my phone, and it ended up just slipping my mind after a while. But it's here now. I have everything I'm supposed to have, so we're getting to it. So this was the Kickstarter for a special edition version of the Drummonds by September North. It's a book series that follows multiple generations of a family of musicians, and because she had completed the entire series, she decided to do a Kickstarter where she published them all in 6 volumes, all to get printed together. The the only way to get these books was through the Kickstarter, and I'm trying to slide them up so you can see the bottom of the books, but they were all printed with matching covers, and they're really cute. We'll take a closer look at them later, but there's also quite a few fun goodies I got with this Kickstarter that I'd like to go over first. But before we even get to that, I'm being very careful how I do this because I don't want to flash my address or hers. But I just wanted to say that this was a big package that needed a lot of stamps apparently, and I just loved seeing them. Like, even if I hadn't had to keep these books in the box just to keep them organized until I was ready for the video, I probably would have anyway, just because seeing all these interesting stamps was really fun. And I'm trying to, okay, if I'm very careful, I think I can show you the other side too. There's so many different fun stamps just all over the box that I was really excited about. But I'm gonna put that box to the side to make room because the books take up a lot of space and they'll get their time to shine later. But first we have a card from Ms. North that is very beautiful. I love the matching card and envelope and this gold detailing on the side. And if I can remember how to open it, it says, "Thank you for backing my Drummond Kickstarter." And I'm guessing it's from September North, or, it says September North. I'm not sure what that symbol is. It's a little hard to read, but short and sweet thank you note. Really cute. And then also, it's been a while since I've touched on this project. Is this? Okay, I think this is just a regular piece of paper. Like I said, it's been a while since I've actually gotten this package. I kept putting it off, so there might be a few hiccups where I can't 100% remember what is in everything. But I got 2 different cards from the Storyteller Oracle deck that I mentioned once or twice before, but because I'm saving some of the smaller projects, I don't have quite as many things to unbox until I'm reasonably sure that it's at least slowed down, if not stopped making new cards. But the youth card was the one that was created specifically for this Kickstarter, and it has lots of music imagery. There's the guitar and the drumsticks, and then the steps made out of a keyboard. That's really cute. And then from one of September North's past campaigns, I also bought the Freedom card. I can't remember what series this is from. If I can figure it out, I'll have it on screen. But either way, this artwork. Okay, it wasn't say creative writing with Dr. Naugle, which is September North's Kickstarter page. I think that's one of her other pen names, but I'm pretty sure this artwork was done by Tharina. I think most of the cards were done by Tharina unless specified otherwise. So we have that beautiful artwork to add to the oracle card I already have. And then we also have, oh, this one has my address on the other side. An even bigger card with a similar design to this one. So I'm wondering if maybe these were custom printed for this campaign, or I don't know, maybe Miss North just bought them in bulk, who knows. And on the front it has this cute little Kitty Reaper sticker, which I think it is the band from one of the generations. And then inside we have some fun goodies. So we have another thank you note. Yeah, so it says Cara North up here, and then Tanya Naugle, PhD, down. Oh, okay, yeah. So Tanya Naugle, PhD, writing as Cara North, September North, and Echo North. So apparently, she uses different names for different genres, I'm assuming. I know she writes adult-oriented novels as well, so I'm assuming at least one of those names is her spicy novels pen name. But obviously she doesn't care too much about people knowing that it's all the same person. She's probably just trying to separate out which books people find. Like, I'm sure she doesn't, the Drummonds is a young adult series, so I'm sure she doesn't want readers of her young adult books finding her 18 plus books. But returning to the thank you note, it says, "Thank you. This is just a personalized note to say thank you for backing my Kickstarter. I hope you enjoyed the rewards and will keep an eye out for future campaigns," which I have. I think I've backed I think I've backed 2 other campaigns by her where I actually bought the books and extra goodies, and a couple of other campaigns where I wasn't interested in the books themselves, so I just backed for the oracle cards. But my readers and backers are very important to me, so please let me know if there are ways I can also bring joy to your day. If you wished I had added something, wanted a specific item, etc., this helped me plan future campaigns with you, the backer, in mind. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening ahead of you. Much gratitude, Tanya Naugle, PhD, writing as Cara North, September North, and Echo North, creative writing with drnovel.com. And then we also have some nice paper goods. I believe these are all stickers and one bookmark. So we have a sticker with all the Drummonds' names on them, or at least most of them. We have the Kitty Reaper sticker, and okay, and I'm guessing this is one of her other books. It says, "I Wanted Them All, R.H. Romance by Cara North." So I'm not sure what that is. Sounds fun. Sounds like it might be more adult-oriented. I'm not sure what RH means. I'm not always 110% up to date with abbreviations. I love books, but I don't do a lot of research into terminology, so if I can't figure it out before I post this, you can let me know what RH romance means, though I'll probably actually look that book up. And then we also have a Drummond's bookmark. Oops. It says, "I'm with the band." There's a crow or raven of some sort with some drumsticks, a guitar that says September North on it, and then a basketball down here. And on the back, we have all the Drummonds, who I'm guessing goes from the first, what's the word? The first generation down to the child at the end of the series. We have Drum, Fight, Break, Ozzy, Cat, Sophie, Lauren, Jojo, Lou, Hendrix, JJ Jr., and Leslie. So that's fun. And I believe that's everything. Ooh, this envelope has some pretty gold on the inside. I didn't notice that before. Oh, and then last but not least, we have this fun little bag of goodies where we have another of the bookmarks I just showed you. We have some more stickers that some of them are, I can see are going to be repeats, and some of them are completely new. So we have another one of all the Drummonds. We have another Kitty Reaper sticker. We have a book plate that says this book belongs to, and then has some sunglasses with a British flag. A third Kitty Reaper. I was going to say that one was bigger, but it's not. We have a sticker that looks like the bookmark. Dibs on the drummer, which I believe is, I think if I remember correctly, that one is not part of the main Drummond series. It's a like side story for older readers who enjoy the series, but I might be misremembering, so I will correct that if I need to. And then we have another I'm with the band sticker that looks like it's the same as this one, but also adds in all the names. Ooh, and then we have some other fun goodies. So we also have a Kitty Reaper keychain, a Kitty Reaper acrylic pin. So lots of Kitty Reaper that I can display and see if anyone recognizes it. This looks like it might be a Kitty Reaper keychain that didn't get the actual keychain part. So I don't know if that got damaged and got included by accident, or if everyone got that, but it's still cute nonetheless. Ooh, and then these are fun. I completely forgot about these. So we have a microphone necklace that says, oh, okay, it says September North on it. For some reason, I thought it was one of the Drummond's names, but it has the author's name on the backing. That's really cute. I'm going to take that out for a closer look. It looks like it's silver and has a nice thin chain. Looks like it's probably going to be nice and long if and when I choose to wear it. That's very beautiful. Very high quality looking. I'll probably end up wearing that at some point because it's very nice. And then we also have a pair of matching dangly earrings with the same high quality and the same microphone. So we can show off our love of the band. And then, as I said, most of the books are, I think, the same format. I'm going to grab a couple of them just to be safe. Okay, so, yeah. So each of the books has pretty much the same format. It's very minimalistic, very nice for a special edition of the books. So we have Volume 0 with Drum, Fight, Break, and the Rooster, starting the series off. And, ooh, they're each signed by September North. And I'm trying to see if... Oh, okay, I'm going to read the acknowledgements quick. So 26 people backed the special edition covers for the Kickstarter project. No one elected to have their name listed, but I still wanted to say thank you all. For my patrons who pushed to have this series finished, thank you for loving the Drummonds as much as I do. That's nice. I'm trying to see if there's a... Okay. So I guess that there isn't a table of contents, but as the Drummond family. And, oh, okay, and there's also playlists available for the Muses and Sirens Facebook group. And it looks like book 1 is called Drum. So maybe these aren't the names of the members of the family. Maybe they're the names of the books, or they could be both. I'm not sure. But this one has those, and then it has the drumsticks on the front. Book 2 has, or volume 1, so that was volume 0. So volume 1 has a guitar and includes Ozzy, Kat, Sophie, and Lauren. And just flipping through. 2 girls, 1 Drummond. Who will win the battle for Ozzy's heart? Looks like the tagline for Ozzy. So that's exciting. Oh. Okay. The books must have gotten slightly out of order. But volume 2 also has the guitar on the front. And Lou, Hendrix, JJ Jr., Leslie, Winnie, and Daphne. Volume 3 is the keyboard stairs. 4 is the guitar with the drumsticks. And then last but not least, volume 5 has everything combined. And those are the final books, or the final members of the family. And like I said, all of these are beautiful. I'm one of only 26 people who has copies of this book, so I'm hoping that I can keep them in decent shape, but I'm also definitely going to end up reading them because this series sounded so interesting. I think it's a great idea to follow a family for multiple generations for a series. It's a great way to make sure you don't run out of material. And I sent one of my cards spinning. But I'm going to put those away, both to keep them nice and also to keep my workspace clean. And then I'll get to a bit of lore, I guess, about one of the reasons this took so long. So when I got my books, I actually didn't get any of my goodies with it. I think there was a tier that was just the books without the goodies, but obviously I like to do unboxings. I wanted a bunch of goodies, even if it was just a bunch of paper goods. I still think things like stickers and bookmarks and cards is so fun and fun to look at. And I originally thought, okay, maybe the books are coming and then the rest of the goods will be coming later. So I waited and I waited, and there was also a couple of books that I added on that I was also hoping to get that I think, yeah, they're in this pile. So I'll get to those. But there was a couple other books I added on that I was also hoping to get that I didn't get. So I waited and I waited, and then I messaged the author and said, hey, I didn't get all the items I had pledged for. Are they still coming? Did they get lost in the mail? What can we do about this? And she apparently went into her closet where she had all of her Christmas decorations and found out that while she was waiting for the books to be printed, my other items that she'd already packed away so they were ready had gotten misplaced. So she found them, and not only did she send me a card, which I'll read shortly, but she also sent me a couple other fun goodies that we're going to look at before we close out the video. So the card said, hello, thank you for reaching out. I would have found the bag at Christmas when I send my Patreon mailer. Have the extra books keep bringing a smile. Tanya / Cara. I can't read her handwriting. Oh, yeah. Have the extra books hope the extra books help bring a smile. And obviously I completely understand just misplacing things, since I misplaced this box. It's almost like this package was cursed. But so the book, I I know for a fact this one was an add-on, um, dating Wyatt's mom, and it was a side story that took place in the Drummond universe, but didn't directly contribute to the Drummond lore, I believe. So she published it as a standalone novel, but I wanted to read it to get the full Drummond story. So I added that on. And then, like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I think all of these were extras, but I might have added on at least one more of these as well. But she also sent me Basic Witch, a beginner's grimoire, which I was really excited about because I am a witch, but she had no way of knowing that, so she just sent it out, and I got a fun little grimoire with all kinds of fun witchy information in it that I can use as a reference. Ooh, there's all kinds of fun things in here. So there's that. And then I got High School as Hell, a limited edition young adult collection, which I'm assuming is a bunch of short stories. So let's see if there's there's all kinds of authors in here. So it's a little anthology of different stories. Nope, this one doesn't have a table of contents either. Okay. On the back it says it includes Woe Is Me by US Today bestselling author C.A. King, Best Served Cold by D.C. Gomez, Time Difference by Lily Lucchesi, Love at Frostbite by L. Class, Huntress by Anna Conrad, The Darker the Blood by Harper Hawk, Demons Need Love by M.K. Manios, and Vixen by September North. So that definitely sounds like the types of books that I love to read. So I can't wait to read that. And then we have two bigger books as well. We have I Gave You My Heart, a young adult / new adult sweet romance Christmas collection. And that includes Red Beret by US Today bestselling author Catherine Moore, Merry Band of Freeloaders by Laura Jane, Scouting Our Love by Audrey Rich, Serenading Santa by C. Wallace, Giving Class by Diana Dawn, Sweet Candy Kisses by Cedar Rose, MS3 Christmas Wishes by Elena Shellest, Back to December by Megan Grooms, Small Town Problems by Pamela Gale, Hometown Christmas by R.K. Phillips, and The Promise of Snow by Serena Langer. Kissing Rudolph by September North, Christmas in Winslow by Sophia Ann Hoffman, Someone Special by Joanne Ash, A Game of Chess by Vic Quest, Friends Ignited by Whitney Gale, and A Whiskey Run Christmas by Zoe Drake. So that'll be fun. Maybe I'll read that around Christmas time. And last but not least, an anthology that I was especially excited to see. We have Mythical Creatures, a limited edition young adult fantasy collection. So I love cryptozoology and mythological creatures. So this is probably the one that I was most excited to get, followed a close second by the Grimoire. But all of these books sounded amazing to read, so I'm very excited about them. And it was kind of a blessing in disguise that the mix-up happened, because it meant I got all these new fun books to read that I wasn't originally supposed to get. But this one includes Between Realms by USA Today bestselling author Lexi Ostro, Whispers of Ebony by Alice Ivina, Fire and Stone by DC Gomez, who I believe was in another one of those anthologies. That name sounds familiar. The Kiss of the Scorpion by Kat Parrish. Cascade by Courtney Turner Hoyle. Darkest Delights by K.M. Jenkins and Ben Miracle. Birdie and the Beast by Harper Hawk, which again sounds like I believe is another repeat. And Encantado Love by Megan Grooms. Tarnished Halo by E.J. Powell. Saving Her Selkie by Lord Nicole. Very excited about that. I love Selkies. The Damon's Stone Heart by L.K. Beale. Dragon Bond by Shelley Russell Nolan. Ariel the Mischievous Fairy by Evelyn Lederman. Sea Monster Song by Cassie Grootman. Dragon Marked Jaden by R.K. Phillips. Dragon Marked Axton by E.R. Richards. So I'm assuming those two go together. Of Scales and Sorrow by Laurie Treacy. And To Love a Unicorn by September North, of course. So, all those together, some fun anthologies, a fun grimoire, and then on top of all the other amazing books and goodies I got. I definitely give this campaign a 10 out of 10. I don't think she's done a young adult Kickstarter in a while, but like I said, she writes a variety of different age groups, types of books, so I'll still link her Kickstarter in the description in case you want to keep a lookout for more of her books or anthologies that she might have contributed to, but just a warning that don't go into it expecting an adult only, since you might end up getting an email about something a little bit spicier than that. But I can't wait to read these. I'm happy to have finally gotten the chance to film this video, because that means I can finally actually read these books instead of having to keep them stored away for my video. And I'm definitely going to keep contributing to any Kickstarters that September North, Cara North, all for different pen names, creates, so that I can keep having more fun things to read that sound just so fun. But that does bring us to the end of our video for today. Thankfully, since I'm getting a little thirsty, I need to take a quick drink before I film my next video. But I hope that you had a great day. I hope that you have some fun books to read in your own bookcase that you just can't wait to crack open and experience for the first time or the second time, or however many times you want to experience or re-experience them. And I hope I get to see you again soon.